Testing, testing. Quick mic check. Testing, testing. Quick mic check. Okay, it sounds good. Okay, look, I know I didn't go see the Minecraft movie, but just hearing about it everywhere on Twitter/X, whatever you still want to prefer calling it, just hearing about that made me want to just play some more Minecraft. I mean, since I upgraded computers, yeah, it should be a lot easier to run this smoothly than on the old Windows 7 junker. Like, a lot easier. I made a test world the night before just to see that everything would load properly, and I could actually, like, play around a bit. We'll see if I regret putting this on hard, because... Okay, I was playing Minecraft with some friends on, like, servers. I don't know if we ever bumped the difficulty up to anything above normal. Yeah, actually playing, well, more seriously on harder difficulties by myself. I can't even remember the last time I really did do that. I think I was playing some random mod that was made with mCreator back in 2023. That was, like, the last time I did a Minecraft livestream series. I'm gonna just leave the world type as default. I have the Biomes of Plenty mod in here. I'm just gonna hope that leaving it default since there's no Biomes of Plenty setting. I do remember when creating a world in, yeah, like modern Minecraft, you had to have the world type be that, or you wouldn't get the custom biomes. We could, yeah, if we want to have, like, only cities from the Lost Cities mod, but I don't want them to be, like, too common anyways. If I put the rarity to 0, they're just never gonna appear. Like, ever. Just a sort of preview as to how frequently the cities might actually show up. That's like twice as many, 3 times as many. This is the rare, like... This is the setting for the rare cities. I might still bump that down even more. And then I guess kind of just leave the rest of the city settings as is. I was digging around with this the other night, and even with the rare cities preset, I was still seeing cities not that rarely, actually. I still saw quite a few. So I'm gonna just cut that number in half again and see what that does. Okay, this has to come from one of the mods I installed. That's definitely from one of the mods. There's no Jaws in middle of Minecraft, as far as I know. I know I haven't been keeping up with the game, but... I mean, if they were at a new mob called Jaws, like, sure, I would have probably seen that. I probably would have seen the news still. I mean, as big as Minecraft is. If they're gonna add a new mob, I'm still definitely gonna be hearing about it. Alright, so first things first, create the world. See if I have my Biomes of Plenty biomes. Also, spoiler, yes, we're gonna have our air clouds. We're gonna have our cold air clouds and some golden parachutes. Just some quick spoilers. For one of the mods I decided to bring back. Yeah, even on this new computer, as far as I know, this part of the This part of the world generation just still took quite a bit of time to actually go through with. Might as well still just double check on the live stream while I'm waiting. I got not much else to do right now, don't I? Might as well still just double check on the live stream while I'm waiting. I got not much else to do right now, don't I? Yeah, just like another minute or so, we'll just be spat out in a completely brand new world with... I will probably just try and explain the mods as I just see the content from them. Kind of just leave it as a surprise, for the most part. As I find that someone asks what mod this is from, and I'll just try my best to explain. I'm still just sitting here waiting for the world to finish generating. Oh, hey there, physicist. Hi. So yeah, all this hype surrounding the Minecraft movie, and then some of the stories surrounding the Minecraft movie got me, like, hyped to play some more Minecraft. Let's just leave it at that. I think later I'm gonna read these books. I think for now, I would rather just focus on getting just straight up getting the basics out of the way. Okay, maybe it might finally be time to start actually thinking about that. Gonna move this a little bit closer to like the middle of my screen. Probably push my monitor a little bit closer to my face. Maybe this can be moved a little bit further to the... Yeah. I'm trying to just get this just right. I don't know, I guess just really, like, after Naughty World, I did want to take a nice break from anything Jump Team related. Kind of just go look at easier ROM hacks to play. And then, yeah, there was also the recent stream where I was just looking at the random ones. Random as in they were still waiting to be, like, moderated on SMW Central. I still cannot believe, like, it had been over 2 years since the last, like, time I did a stream like that. Last one was basically, yeah, 2 years ago. People have spam bots that can spam messages literally, like, every second. Not recently, but in case someone does, like, they just, of course, they show up with no warning and then they spam it. And yes, some structures. Don't know exactly which mod is responsible for which structures, but I put in quite a few of those just so traveling across the overworld would be, like, just less boring in general. Oh, some also come with loot chests, by the way. Oh, even the barrel's got some stuff in it. And if I want to grow potatoes, I can already do that. Broken script. Sounds like a Minecraft mod I've never heard of. Alright, it's already got some food, but sooner or later I should already just think about going to get some armor. I mean, I did set myself up for hard difficulty. Probably not a smart idea to be running around with no armor in that. Wait, did we get... I'm wondering if we got our Biomes of Plenty biomes or not. Oh, we got some coal. Oh, and some iron. I decided against it because, I mean, I've already seen what Herobrine can do. I've already kind of seen him in action as it is anyways. Yeah, we're gonna get some, like, iron pretty much immediately here. Wouldn't even have to go digging for it. Okay, I guess I can just skip straight to the iron pick. I mean, it's not going to be quite as amusing compared to, like, if I literally did not know what to expect from the mod. It's going to be kind of like more like, yeah, I've seen Herobrine before. I've seen, like, what he does. I'd be, like, nowhere near as freaked out as if I was going into it completely, like, blind. Oh, what's in here? Saplings. It's not like those are in high demand, right? What are those noises, though, that I'm hearing? I don't think it doesn't sound like they could be coming from the candle now. Wait a minute, is this all gold blocks? Am I seeing this right? Oh wow, it is. I want to make golden armor, but I'd rather like not make golden armor. I know I can do better than that. I still carried over a pretty decent amount. Yeah, specifically the 1.20.1 server, I still carried a decent amount over. I don't know if we're ever going to see that Sean guy again, but I think he was the one who initially recommended I try out Mekanism. And I decided, okay, sure, some of the stuff you can obtain is pretty OP, but I did want to bring that back. Right now I'm just trying to pick cobblestone off this wall for furnaces. Ideally multiple, just so I don't have to sit around too long waiting for stuff to smelt. And maybe potentially still try and reach the end game in that when we got like not much else to do here. But I don't know, first things first. I gotta get us all started here. Okay, I think we have our Biomes of Plenty biomes. These nice purple trees, you don't see these in vanilla, yeah, you don't see these in vanilla. Oh yeah, lavender forests. So I got the biomes from the Biomes of Plenty. Yeah, I can literally just scavenge. Even more food I can just scavenge off of the overworld here. I can just literally scavenge stuff off the surface. I'm already running out of inventory space. There's just that many, like, different items just lying around up for grabs here. Oh yeah, not to mention, there's more than 64 wheat in this wheat field. And just generate it in. Yeah, a lot more civilization, sure, but minus the people. You see all these structures, but you just wonder, where did everybody actually go? Where is everyone? Like, where is everybody? Eye armor trim. Some wing. I'll have to double check which mod this one's from. Yeah, that sounds like very good news indeed. I don't think I'm gonna need black candles anytime soon, I would hope not. Okay, we already found Infinity. And Frostwalker too. Ancient Tomes. Okay, apparently you can just use these on the corresponding items to just increase their level of punch. I guess if it doesn't have punch to begin with, it starts with punch 1. Mana regeneration potion. Don't even know what mana exactly is in this context just yet anyways. Also, I can eye armor trim a future armor set, apparently. Yeah, we can trim our armor finally, since we're playing 1.20. What I'm looking at? Yeah, thinking about it now, I can always just go back and go grab that. With like 40 plus mods in the mix, that just seems like a no-brainer, now that you mention it. I may want to just simply go back for that, now that you actually, like, mention this. Alright, so at least this house gives me a place to hide out for the night. Alright, I still have to... Okay, it's raw iron to iron ingots, as of whichever, like, Minecraft version it was. I don't remember exactly when, but they just turned the ore into, like, just raw, like, material. Yeah, that way now you can break it with a pick that has fortune on it, and you actually do get, like, extra irons and golds and whatnot. Yeah, fortune simply not working on iron and gold ores whatsoever. Because if you duplicated the blocks themselves, you literally can just farm, like, infinite resource. So yeah, that's obviously why we can't just, like, duplicate the ore blocks themselves. We can duplicate the minerals. Let's just simply make the iron and the gold blocks now drop the raw minerals. Problem solved. Someone at Mojang went. At least that's what I can imagine happened. Yeah, with all the iron I could just kind of just been finding on the surface pretty much for free. That's just gonna go straight into... That's just gonna go straight into a full armor set. First things first. It'd be, like, stupid to run around with no armor on hard mode, let's just say. Come on, that looks easy. -5 squared. That's just -5 times -5, right? So that's positive 25. Plus 25 equals 50, right? I hope so. I hope it's 50. You need a smithing table, and I think we need, like... Is this, like, you need endstone to duplicate this pattern? Or something? Wait, so how is it supposed to be anything other than 50? Okay, so hang on. Order of operations, you have to just apply the exponent first, And then you get minus 25? Oh, my brain was just putting the parentheses around the minus 5. Let me guess, like 90% of people, if not more, are doing that same mistake I did. You want me to just go on Desmos just to prove myself wrong? Okay, I'm gonna completely block myself off here before I go on Desmos. I mean, we can wait for that. We can wait for the rest of the iron to smelt. Yeah, Desmos is where I went for a graphing calculator when I was taking, like, calculus courses. So, negative x squared in the parentheses, you mean? And then minus x squared is basically x squared, and then you multiply it by negative 1 afterwards. There's like, in the parentheses, it's like, you multiply by the negative first and then you square, which, yeah, that will make both the numbers, both going left and right, positive. Minus x squared, like if you do the x squared first and then apply the sign, it's going to be negative in both directions, so basically, yeah. Don't believe me? Graph that. Exactly, that's what I just did. If you got nothing better to do, go on Desmos yourself. So I guess that's why it's going viral. Everyone and their mother's getting it wrong. Let's also definitely grab some water. Grab the first bit of water I see. Then I have access to the water buckets. Yeah, I also left the waystones in, by the way. Okay, there's water. I'm gonna have to run past a bunch of skeletons for it, but there is water. And yes, now I get this bucket. Somebody's house. Anything good in your furnace? Ooh, free coal. Free, oh, it's, oh, I got excited when I saw the black blocks, and I was like, okay, I just found obsidian. I got excited for a second, thinking that was obsidian. Somebody's sleeping. A moonstone shard. This is new. His bed is off. Can I wake this guy up or no? If I break his bed, will this force him to awaken? Yep. Blue journal. Adventurer's Guide, the Gatekeeper. This item only needs to be used once. Let's not trade for more of these now, shall we? And then something about 8 emeralds for what is a zeolite. I'll just grab the zeoliter while I'm talking to this guy. Look this up and look this up. Unlock tab in your inventory. I guess I can also take your bed. Inventory, this new tab right here. Alright, so this is from the Blue Skies mod. This journal is written to assist newcomers in their journeys across the ever-bright and ever-dawn dimensions. If something has unique functionality, chances are it's in this book. I've marked each section with a bookmark on the side of the book. Okay, how do I turn the page on this thing? Alright, so I gotta locate turquoise stone bricks, or craft them. Same for lunar stone bricks, but I don't even know when I'm gonna be ready to attempt this. I'm wearing iron armor. I don't know how strong the mobs in these dimensions are. Okay, this section seems to be empty for now. Alright, I'm gonna just pick west, I guess. Start sailing in that direction. Okay, it looks like another house there. The one with the quartz blocks. Augment arrow. A smithing table. Runic etchings. Okay, so you use that. That's another smithing template, apparently. I'll take the. At this point, can I really carry that much more items? Use one. What is an enchanter's bow? I don't know what that is. I really don't believe I want to stick around here for too much longer. You just never know what's going to try and jump you. I got full iron. I should be ready to take on a simple zombie. I'm glad I was able to get that out of the way with pretty much little to no effort. Like, I didn't even really have to try too hard to get iron. Another of these white houses with, like, the copper... Is that the copper brick trimming? Another quartz-sided house. Feeling like I might be seeing a lot of these as I just run around the overworld. Okay, there is the loot chest, but there's actually nothing in it. Surprising. Nice tree we got here. What's this wood made out of? Cascading archwood. I wonder if the planks of this kind of wood look any good. Would this look any good to build with? I guess if so, I can take the saplings also with me. Oh, hey, another sapling. Okay, I got plenty of wood already, as it looks like. In case I need to do, like, 2x2 to just grow a nice large tree. Let's just get 4 saplings, then go. think I'll worry about this tab also later. Yeah, meanwhile, hopefully not make those same kinds of errors as well. Alright, so these are just cows. Alright, they're not gonna burn in sunlight if it's just constantly raining. Right now. Gold pants. I think I can just ditch one singular lapis lazuli. If there's any more cows, give me some more. I mean, eventually I'll want leather. Probably in, like, large quantities, too. I'm just gonna run. Oh, another baby skeleton. This one's running fast and just shot my boat. Things just shot me out of my boat. Yeah, still might have arrows. Yeah, still got arrows flying towards me. Okay, let's not get shot out of our boat now again, shall we? That's supposed to be a windmill of some sort. Or the tiny one that's just jammed up in all those trees. $52 bread. Should theoretically have nothing to worry about food-wise for a little bit. Okay, there's our first city from that Lost Cities mod I was talking about earlier. You can make these as rare or as common as you like. Alright, next, there's a much tinier village. And next to it, we got this massive city with doors that if you just walk out, you just fall in the water. I think I'm actually still just gonna go in. Wait, why do I need these signs? I don't believe I need them. I might as well go in and peek. Well, we already see skeletons in here. How many? I don't know yet. At least one. There's probably gonna be more than that, though. Okay, a lot of loot, but I'm under attack right now. Anything else? Oh, plenty more where that. There's gonna be a lot more where that came from, isn't there? I should heal up first before trying anything else. Music disc. Oh, there's a spider in here. Skeleton. Another. Something next to undead. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Oh my god. How is it not over yet? I'm still probably dead, though. They can just potentially shoot me from a mile away. I'm on 1 health. Okay, I got super lucky. Let's just say I got extremely lucky there. Yeah, they could literally shoot me from a mile away if they want to. Okay, even in full iron still. So I had to leave behind. Do I dare even bother going back for it? Because I'm probably just gonna, like, get my ass kicked if I try. If I get stuck in a building, like, with 3+ skeletons, I'm only on full iron armor, and they're just shooting me, like, 3 times a second or 2. Then what's the point? If they can shoot that damn fast, then it's probably not gonna work out. How many skeletons is it? We'll just actually ditch some more stuff we don't need. One bone, that can go too. I'll just toss the books. I'll toss the... whatever. I can just find wheat seeds pretty much anywhere. What am I thinking? I can probably get them from basically any place I want, just about. Okay, now I need my water back, and I can't get my water back. Okay. Can I go? I can't even attack them. There we are. Gotta get in. Grab some stuff back, and then I'll just leave. Or I can inspect another building. Even though I should have learned my lesson from, like, the first building. You can always peek around and see that enchantment table I'd like to score. But who's in here? Who else is in here? Oh, furnace in the way. Hopefully I can go back the same way I came. Let's just not have to go make one ourselves now. That way I'm not going to be making one of these myself. So I should already really start to think about just finding a place to settle in. It's going to be nighttime again already. Thinking about a place to settle just so I don't have to carry all my stuff everywhere I go. Okay, give me like a biome I'd be really happy with just living in. Lavender Forest, kind of just too many trees. Yeah, for that at least it feels like there's just a bit too many trees for my liking. Yeah, my view of the surrounding area would kind of just be obstructed by all these trees. Okay, do I have my boat, or do I not have my boat? If I really just couldn't get it back, I could have just made another anyways. Okay, all that just to see that I should just still continue using it anyways. Understood. What's this over here? What do we have here? Creeper! Whoa! Where is everything? I don't think I can think about settling down right now. Like, everywhere I go, there's just gonna be like 5+ enemies probably. Probably gonna be like just enemies everywhere I go, even. Unless I just do that. Okay, don't get jumped, don't get jumped, don't get jumped. Nice. Yeah, if there's a skeleton in here, how am I supposed to actually see the damn thing? How am I supposed to see anything amongst all this wheat? I guess unless I start just destroying it. How do I really see anything else? Hey, how do you see anything amongst all this tall-ass wheat? I guess at least here it's not so bad. Yeah, here it's much easier to see everything in front of you. The wheat field, like, holy. I don't think I can settle directly in the wheat field. You know, I'd never be able to settle like there directly with all the wheat in the way. Okay, also, let's just see if I can maybe, perhaps, while we're at it, can I find some water nearby? Alright, can these chunks load? Thank you. Alright, more savanna, so I guess we might not be like that close to like water sources, perhaps, unless I just bring the water from elsewhere. Holy crap, that's an elephant. Yeah, one of the mods did add an elephant. We're just gonna look at the majestic creature and then be on our way. Oh, somebody else's house. Can we just settle down next to this? Oh, hey, more iron. And emeralds right next to somebody's house here, and food. Apparently we're still not done with just the loot yet. Yeah, I'm literally I'm not even gonna have to dig for iron anytime soon, it looks like. Unless I suddenly start needing lots of. Still gonna just keep looking around for a place to settle. I guess the savannah might be, like, good enough. Especially if I can just, yeah, always bring water if I need it from anywhere else. It's maybe not so common around here, but water ain't. Oh, who are these? Wait, do they both want to just follow me or something? It seems they do. Horse stable. No loot in the horse stable. Oh, this is a village, right? I think we even got a librarian here. Yeah. So is this a village or is just somebody's house out in the middle of nowhere? It might just be like somebody's house. Yeah, whoever did this structure did a pretty good job with it, I would have to admit. I'm just looking for, I'll just do that to get in. Loom, barrel with some books. Lectern. Another barrel with some books, so this is just some librarian's house, I take it. I'm never gonna run out of food at this rate. That's not gonna be an issue at the rate we're going. I also got, like, wheat seeds just lying around for free as well. Oh, look, even more stuff. If I just go on the top floor. More loot. Another awkward-looking tree. Probably have, like, I don't think I'll have, like, more space to carry that wood also. Okay, what is this here? Okay, it's a ruined nether portal frame. Okay, this I at least recognize from vanilla Minecraft. Chest. Respiration 3 gold helmet. Fortune 2 mending golden pick. What am I gonna mine with a golden pickaxe though, anyways? Wixie token. I do not know what to do with that yet. suppose I will take a flint and steel with me. I mean, eventually, yeah, we're going to the nether. Okay, let me get a closer look at this forest. I might... If there's not too many trees, I might just settle somewhere around, like, here, I guess. Okay, just some random well. Yeah, I may settle somewhere around here, possibly. Still looking around for a place I'm going to be happy with. Oh, we got our trees, we got our water. This might be the spot. We also got our random logs floating in the middle of the water. This could be the spot, though. Hippopotamus. Wonder what you want. I also got these steel towers. Just randomly, also. Okay, there's another steel tower. This is a nice flat area of land. I could just settle down around here, I suppose. Next to some elephants. And kind of just try and make do with this part of land. Okay, also next to a nice wheat field. If I look here, I see some wheat. Maybe I'll get rid of this tower so the scenery just looks even better. Okay, then we have this, what looks like a massive city off in the distance. If I just... We got the wheat field, south, west, we got the big-ass city. I got another of these steel towers north. East, we have just really nice stretch of land. This might be the spot, actually. This could be the spot. Okay, these planks look... Oh no, I kind of just like any, like, Minecraft plank that's not just, like, the vanilla ones, because those I basically just always know what they look like. Alright, so cascading, archwood, and planks. What can we do with these, actually? I'm planting these, for starters. I guess now it's finally time to start building, see what I can do with... See what I can do with everything I got here. I feel like maybe, just to be on the safe side, give myself a ton of space to work with. And kind of just do as I always do with the corner here. Acacia chest. Okay, now my chests are just gonna look different. Alright, not making a chest out of archwood, apparently. I'll go grab like a different type of wood. Okay, then again, is there really time for that? Probably not. Unless I go sleep, there probably isn't time for that. So let's just sleep this night off. That way I get time to actually just develop the area around here. Okay, so the chests look different from vanilla, so what do all the chests look like? Archwood chest into just a chest. Skyroot planks into a regular chest. Chests convertible into vanilla chests. Right. Can I always just put them back the way I'm used to them being? Archwood chest. Oh, I need a gold nugget for this, and then I can have that chest. Which I probably already have, don't I? Maple chest. Starlit. Iron chest. From iron chests. Yeah, this was a mod I had in like the first big mod pack I did when I was playing on like 1.12.2 version, just to have a lot more storage space than I would have otherwise. These oak chests actually look pretty nice. I might try and make these. Okay, so yeah, one of the mods I did pick, I heard this one was a pretty cool mod. Yeah, there's just a huge variety of... There's now just a massive variety of chests you can make. It's not just like the same old oak chests over and over again. If you want something new, then here you go. I want to try for this oak chest, actually. There's probably trees I could just go and quickly loot the logs off of anyways to accommodate that. Yeah, there's a few. Only a few, though. Oak log. I guess a biome with more oak would have been better. I can just go further into the scrubland and get what I want anyways. This should probably make plenty already, I would imagine. Okay, that's a fancy looking bird, I must say. And there's a fancy looking tree over there. I can always just come back to this one another time. I mean, the tree's just always going to be there until I go and start breaking it. It's not like it's just going to disappear one day. Oh, they got another, like, abandoned house here, apparently. I'm just gonna go rip through the back and see if I can find anything interesting. Some more water buckets. I already have a water bucket. Oh, and then another barrel. I guess, another barrel. Alright, finally time to start just freeing up this inventory, because holy crap. This was, yeah, make the 4 double chests like I typically always do. And I guess when I just find even more cool kinds of blocks I can use in my builds, I will go and do, I don't know, just that. I guess for now, kind of just keep it simple. Got our enchanting table. I should probably maybe just get it placed down somewhere right about now. I will probably have to play around with that filter option also while we're at it. See just what I can exactly filter, quote-unquote. I don't even know if you do anything with this. Glass shards, can they even be used for anything? I guess I can craft them back into glass? Is that it? Yeah, craft them back into the glass block. Not much of a point if I have, like, just a pitifully small amount, though. I have a pitifully low amount of it, though, so not much of a point. Okay, I guess the sapling's gonna go here while we're at it. Documentation for Ars Nouveau. Apparently there's a mod that lets you design your own spells. So I just downloaded that, and I guess, I don't know, once I get around to it, I'll learn how to craft my own, quote-unquote, my own spells. Do what with them, you might ask? Right now, quite frankly, I have no idea. Okay, this is a lot more manageable already for the inventory. So much more manageable already. Yeah, next step, I suppose, make some doors. So we can go in and out here. Just somewhere around here the doors are gonna go. But, what kind of doors are we looking at? It's a twisted door. Where do I get twisted planks from? Ender bark. From Tinker's Construct, but where do I get that from, I wonder? Green heart door? Oh my. Bloodshroom door. I have to go to the ether to get the Skyroot wood. This much I remember. Oh, this is from... Oh, yeah, I remember. There was like a mangrove swamp tree biome. Yeah, that was added into vanilla pretty recently, right? Cherry wood as well. This I also remember. Or I could just go with, like, the same... Or I could just go with that, perhaps. Or just go with Archwood door. Okay, maybe something that pops out a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe once I get my hands on different kinds of wood. I don't know. Yep, we're still live and everything. I was just double checking real quick. Seeing how the stream was going, and it's still going fine. I think this extra door I might just toss for now. Enchanting table. Figuring out the spot for it, which should be right about there. Because I want to put the bookshelves kind of like all out here and whatnot. Oh hey, I already have enough books lying around for 5 of these. So that is definitely a start. That's a start to having the fully, like, powered enchantment table, for sure. It's already off to a decent start. All this, and I still haven't even, like, started to dig down yet to see what we can find. I still never bothered to dig down just yet. It might be time to start doing that real soon, perhaps. I don't know, maybe actually look for something that's better than iron to wear. Because I don't know, iron will only get me so far. So yeah, this coal is definitely going to be coming with me. Some to start for sure. Definitely have that come along with me. Yeah, for now, just so, I don't know. I can jump here and then walk through the door, just for now. Now we're digging down, finally. See what's, aside from just like the typical, what's gonna be under the ground here. There was just so much to do on the surface. I didn't even like need to like do any digging downwards for like the past hour. Apparently already hearing skeletons. Okay, what was this again? Tin. I do remember that being a mechanism thing. When I was playing that with some other mods with some of my friends on a private server. Yeah, that tin was definitely in there. Oh no, for now, I guess just give me something I can actually use for the time being. I mean, when it comes to Mekanism, eventually I'm going to need a lot of these materials. Until then, I'm not going to be doing anything with them. Okay, maybe I should have actually brought some additional iron with me. Just to make a new pickaxe when need be. Okay, I really underestimated just... I really greatly, like, overestimated this pickaxe. Gonna be left with a stone one, I guess, in the meantime, at the rate we're going. Yeah, that's what it's looking like, because I forgot to bring some iron down. Alright, stone pickaxe it is then. Nah, tin pickaxe, raw tin, nah, that's apparently not gonna work. Getting an upgrade. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I beg to differ. Okay, this was... Yeah, that was lead. I don't remember if you can make a pickaxe out of lead. Yeah, we're not playing Terraria, so... Can you make a lead pickaxe? I don't think so. A lead pick head. Pick adds. No, I gotta build this with Tinker's Construct. I'll need multiple tool parts to put them together and hopefully make an actual, like, strong tool. With, like, the different tool parts that I find. Yeah, this stone is gonna take a while to break through. Until I actually get to a good pickaxe. In that case, I'll probably have to make several stone picks to go through with this if I just go straight further down. Yeah, we're doing it, aren't we? We're gonna go below y equals 0. Yeah, we're doing that alright. Hoping to just strike it rich early. am I standing on right now? What is this I'm standing on? Okay, just more of the same. Yep, I'm gonna need another stone pickaxe. I'm pretty much not, like, finding anything useful right now. Oh, what is this? Okay, literally more of the same. Okay, but can I mine that with a stone pickaxe? The game is not giving me any iron right now. Oh, I'm gonna get the ore. Surprisingly. Uranium. We can't make a pickaxe with that either, though, right? I don't remember that being something you can do with it. I'm pretty much really close to the bottom of the world at this point. Surely I gotta find something down here. Surely I'd have to find something all the way down here. Wait a minute. Yeah, diamonds. What did I tell you? Just one problem. If I remember correctly, I watched a clip or two of some streamers trying to mine this with a stone pickaxe. Which, I mean, you can break the block, but you're not gonna get the ore, so what's the point? I think it was just some random clips that were featured on Gamers React. People just getting excited to find diamonds and then just not even realizing they were mining with the wrong pickaxe. No, I know for sure, yeah, we need an iron pick for this. No, I don't feel like demonstrating with the stone pick. I know for a fact we need an iron for this. Now, if only I remember to bring that with me. Game still doesn't want to give us iron necessarily. Alright, again, it's just more of the same. Okay, maybe I gotta go further up to find iron. I don't remember if iron spawns this far down anymore. Could just be completely mixing this up with, like, the old, like, Minecraft, like, ore generation. Before they just doubled, like, how far down the world goes. Yeah, before they just completely doubled the height of the surface layer. That's got to be part of the same ore vein, right? Again, I'm still stuck on stone. As it is, I'm still stuck on stone here. Yeah, to think I'm gonna find diamonds before ever finding iron down here. That's 2 diamond veins now. I gotta just wait this out till I find iron, then go back for both the diamond veins. I have to stick this out. Okay, can I just... I'm pretty sure I put just enough resources in here. Okay, so you're saying it can generate this far down. Do remember putting just enough resources in here. Okay, this also isn't iron. Fluorite. We can't make a pickaxe out of that either, right? Does not look like there's a pickaxe if I type that in. Okay, that's also not iron. Okay, gold can show up down here. I won't get any unless I have, again, an iron pickaxe. I'm gonna need another stone pickaxe at the rate we're going, aren't I? Probably gonna need another of these. There's perfectly good diamonds, and I just have to pass them up still. Game will not give me iron. At least not down here anyways. More uranium. Again, not that I can use it right now. Yep, I know what I gotta do here. Was that cave noises? Redstone? Don't even know if you can grab this with a stone pick. With how long it's taken a break, I'm just gonna guess no. Okay, do I just try and find the cave and just start running through the cave? That way I don't have to dig my own tunnels, but I would have to actually be able to put up a fight in that case. If I can put up a fight, that is, we should be fine. Would I be able to, like, survive in just only full iron? Okay, how many enemies actually is this? Sounds like a lot, and I can't even find the cave they're in. Are they like all on top of me? I might need another pickaxe at this rate, just to go and get there. I'm looking for the mob noises. Okay, that sounded extra loud there. I must be close, right? I'm right next to an open cave of some sort, but I literally cannot see it anywhere. I'm gonna guess they're just all on top of me. So in that case, I gotta be careful not just let them all fall on top of me. They're probably all up there on top of me. Oh, Zephyr, hey, welcome back. So let's see if I'm right on this. If I break this block here and here, do I make an opening? Oh, maybe not just yet. Where are they? Like, seriously, where are they? Like, I know I'm, like, gotta be, like, near some big-ass cave, but I can't see anything. Yeah, up here, not it either. Or are they all below me? Are they above or are they below? I can't even tell. I literally cannot even tell where the noise is supposed to be coming from. I literally hear them in all directions somehow at the same time. They never seem to be getting quieter or louder. So I actually can't even tell. It could still literally just be in absolutely any direction, I swear. I'm gonna guess they're up here, but every time I just dug up, I've seen absolutely nothing else noteworthy. I think I might literally be going away from them at this point. Somehow. Might. In here wouldn't make sense. I found them all. Thing is, I have to be able to actually fight. The question is, how many? The question is, how many more? If I can maybe get anywhere near there and start actually throwing some torches down. Right next to a creeper! Creeper right there. Okay, are you trying to kill me? Obviously the answer would be yes. That would definitely be a yes. Okay, and there's still a skeleton around here somewhere. Question is, where? And I cannot see the damn guy. Something else is attacking me. There's gotta be another one behind. There's gotta be another one hiding behind somewhere. Oh, maybe not. I'm guessing this was it, but at least there's some iron? 1, 2. I'm gonna guess that was it, right? I hope that wasn't it. That might have been all there was. Oh, imagine doing all that for just 2 iron. Okay, I think I see at least one more piece up there to grab. Doing all this shit just for my iron pickaxe. Let that sink in. I've done all this just for my iron pick. Let this sink in. All that for an iron pick. Alright, probably the most tedious way to have to go get diamonds, but well, now we should be able to do it. Most tedious way I could have probably imagined going to get diamonds. And then there was also like the whole, I don't know, trying to just find the cave in the first place that had the enemies, clear the enemies out to get 3 measly pieces of iron. Yeah, I don't really think you get much more tedious than that. Especially compared to like what I was doing at the beginning. You don't get much more tedious than this now, do you? Yeah, I can even grab some redstone, so might as well while we're at it, while it's here. Yeah, all those diamonds I found like several minutes ago, I can now go grab them. And with that, just go straight to a diamond pick. There's gonna be, yeah, another 2 where that came from. Oh, 3. Okay, at least 4. Alright, so that's 8. And I already have the enchantment table. The enchanting table ready to do some enchanting. Preferably, let's also just get some nice books on our hands as well. Oh, right, that was the uranium. Alright, all this just to get a nice 8 diamonds. If I continue to mine down here, I'm probably gonna lose my iron pickaxe before we even, like, know it. That's probably not gonna last, like, long at all, I would not think. I would not expect that to last too long, I just wouldn't. Maybe I'll just get back to the surface, just say this is not even worth it right now. Let's grab a bit more stuff while we're down here, and then I guess just I'll start doubling back. This just doesn't feel like it's worth it. Not to get something that mines even faster. Yeah, at least up here it ain't, like, so tedious to break the blocks. All that will change when I get my hands on a really good pickaxe, though. I guess if I need copper, there's that too. Okay, here's where I go. Okay, and look at you, look at that, it's nighttime. Okay, I can't even go sleep. Alright, so my house is a death trap right now. I didn't even think to light it up. We good? Oh, just in time. And just in time, too. Also, yeah, Lapis Lazuli, I was also focusing on grabbing that, too, so I can actually do some enchanting in the first place. Kind of need that so we can enchant and stuff in the first place anyways. Surely that can also be smelted too, but... let's just make some furnaces for starters. Just plain old furnaces to start. Okay, do I even have any coal left? I do not believe I have any left. I don't believe I got any. And again, I think we can wait to smelt some of this other stuff here for now. Also, once again, apparently running low on wood. I had plenty, now not so much anymore. Alrighty, just like that, not so much now. What I am still thinking is also trying my luck getting some more. I'm thinking with the city, some of these buildings would just have like easy bookshelves lying around, and then that's where I get my books from. I skip the whole hassle of looking for cows, I just go straight to the city for books. Just try my luck with the city, go straight there and hope for the best. Yeah, it's just within viewing distance of where we settled. Yeah, the nearest city, I can literally just see it from where I live. I can always just feel free to try my luck with that. So let's just make sure we got our building blocks next to our food source, next to our water. Make sure everything is in a reasonable order. Get that hotbar in a reasonable order before we proceed. Alright, now we'll proceed. As I was saying earlier, these are not too uncommon to find, these random bookshelves in cities. Not too uncommon. If I need another enchanting table, which right now, quite frankly, I don't think I do. Got one already. This may already be, like, more than enough books, and I've barely spent any time here. Oh, there's even gonna be a loot chest for me. Since I was pretty much out of coal, that's actually gonna be okay for me. If I wander around here, are we safe? I can always go up, but... okay, what's in here? Enchanting table again. Some furnaces. If I make my way into this building, some crafting table. Oh, this is supposed to be like an underpass. Okay, that's probably gonna be home to plenty of hostile mobs with how dark it is in there. underpass with no lighting. That's probably gonna be dangerous. Probably. I don't think that's gonna be very safe. Nice garden. No, I'm just not even sure if I've been in some of these buildings already. Well, I'm already on the rooftop of this one, apparently. Spawners. Plural. Yeah, I'm gonna just straight up immediately remove those. Oh, max efficiency 6, apparently. What is this, Avenue Ascension? I'm not too excited about the Riptide, so I don't think I'm gonna bother carrying that. I've never personally ever really used a Riptide for anything. That's another rooftop, I see. Okay, I almost just walked off by mistake. Let's actually, like, descend with the water bucket so I take no fall damage. So this building has, like, part of the side blown off, I see. Just gonna go in through the ground floor. Spawners. Probably invisible spawners there. Yeah, we got for sure we got skeletons. Hey, we've got a highway here, but where's it even gonna lead to? We have like the rest of a highway here. It just keeps on going. Towards, I don't even know what. Let's just actually see where this leads to. This one literally just keeps going, holy crap. Is this highway gonna stop at anything? Holy. Oh, there's somebody's house over here on the side of the highway. We got somebody's house there. And this castle here. Right, so, no, it's still going. This is just wild, man. Like, really? I want to see the end of it, but at the same time, I don't want it to go on for any longer, because then I know I'm going to have to I'm going to be running back as well. I'm going to need to be running back just to get back home, surely. Okay, it's still I don't even know where it's supposed to be going at this point. What is even the point of having a highway this damn long? What is even the point of it? I'm gonna just probably burn through a bunch of food just trying to see what's at the other end of this thing. It's gotta end soon, right? Oh, there's a house here. Out in the middle of the ocean on the side of the highway. We got a house there. Okay. Yeah, it's typically not how you exit the highway in real life, but who am I to deny? It's typically not like what a highway exit would look like in the real world. Alright, where's the actual, like, entrance of this place? Roasted monitor tail. Oh, that heals 4 hunger bars. Okay, I'll take it still. Oh, damaged anvil. I guess it's better than no anvil. Is this sapling any good? A brewberry bush. Is that any good? Probably not. This probably isn't. I got like a whole ass other biome here, and then like a whole other city. Looks big enough to be one, so yeah. It's probably big enough to be a whole city. Let's just follow the highway, like, from within this boat. At this point, yeah, I think that's probably the wiser option. Follow from within the boat. Oh, they're still going. This is like one of the longest highways I've ever seen. This is definitely the longest highway I've ever seen in Minecraft. Please don't tell me it just goes out infinitely. Okay, it just connects with this tower here. And this house. Okay, that is the end of the highway. it just literally ends. And it just abruptly ends, too. Like, that makes no sense for a highway to be doing that. Doesn't make sense for a highway to even do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna take some more sugar canes while I'm there. And while I see some sugar canes, let's just pick them up. Ooh, some eggs. But I don't care. I don't care about the eggs. Yeah, I've already been in this house. I've already seen the inside. I mainly just went to the city to get some books, and then just ended up following this massive highway that literally just ended abruptly. Like, imagine you're driving, and then you keep driving, and you just fly off the highway into the water. Someone was building that, and then they just gave up. They certainly just kept going at it before they gave up, though. Like, holy. Man, they just keep trying before they give up. Also, what is this, like, ball in the middle of the water here? Why is there this random ball in the middle of the ocean? Can I swim in here without... Sky slime crystals. Are these even of any use to me? Could these be of any possible use? Tinker's Construct. Sky Slime. I can melt this into Sky Slime. You can modify stuff with that, I guess. Okay, these are crystals I don't have, clearly. And then there's the Skyroot logs I don't have either. This is all stuff I don't really have access to yet, clearly. Just thinking about getting back home and sleeping again so I can just both do that and also just put some stuff away. Even though the inventory's not that full right now, still. I'm guessing this is just more of the same, right? Sky slime, underwater. Oh, now I actually got some of the crystals. I got like, okay, 8 crystals. Pfft. I guess it's something. And then there's this tower here. We don't know what's in it yet. If I bust through the side, what do we see? I don't know, that sounds like trouble. Okay, let me get my... Okay, let's make a few torches. Let me get my 10 torches out and see what this is. This goes down quite a ways. I think we got like a whole ass dungeon down here. And everything wanted to kill us inside dungeon. Well, at least that gives me some XP orbs. That's one way to get some. Yeah, looks like we've got a whole ass dungeon down here. That cake there, is that a lie? Now, if only I had more torches. Sharpness 2, not bad, actually. Diamonds. Runic smithing templates. Some arrows, and I still don't know what to do with them yet. So you mean to tell me there's going to be some really good loot down here if I can survive. Okay, we got a skeleton here. In armor. I'll just block his shots and kill him. Yeah, I'll be fine if I just do that. A shield. A white shield with a rather interesting design on it. Some bricks. Some leather horse armor. Come on, give me something more interesting. Okay, now that is more interesting. Knockback, banner of other odds, power 3. Okay, now we're talking with the more interesting stuff. But I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this dungeon with no other light sources. Something just attacked from right behind. I probably want to just run at this point. If I can just get hit for that much by a random skeleton, maybe I should. If they're gonna spawn in with enchanted equipment, I should probably just run. Also, yeah, let's take the bed. Let's also definitely, yeah, we're gonna take the coal too. Oh, holy crap, that's quite a bit of loot. I completely glossed over all this. I glossed over all of this here. More torches. Some gloves with Unbreaking 2. When on hands, 0.25 attack damage. Let's just equip those. Mana regeneration chainmail helmet. Oh, 19 torches. Maybe I do want to stay down here and test my luck. Now I got plenty more light. Oh. That's some pretty hefty damage there. Another staircase that goes even further into the dungeon. Knock that out before it spawns anything, and then find phantom membranes in the dungeon. If I need to ever repair an Elytra in the future, then sure, why not? But yeah, staircase that just goes further down. Oh, more iron. Yeah, I said I wanted iron. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I'll take it. I mean, it technically gets me the iron that I'm looking for. In here we have just some side room. So there's a whole other floor of this dungeon, is what you mean to tell me. I could have gotten my ass handed to me on just the first floor of the dungeon. But there's just gonna be even more loot down here, isn't there? And then once I do want to leave, I gotta get back out somehow. Chainmail chestplate. Let's just knock another spawner out so it doesn't potentially screw us over. Oh, what is all this here? Brewing stand, loot chest, Luma, sticks, a compass. Holy crap. What is this here, even? Is this supposed to be a stray with a shield and a bow? I think so. I think that's supposed to be a stray. Bow and shield, apparently. Okay, there's even more loot at where that came from, but I'm still thinking of just hightailing it on out of here. Let's remove the spawner, okay. Get him. More loot, of course. Leather boots with some dye on them. Another nice shield. Okay. Not bad. I'm gonna put that away. My gut's telling me it's not gonna be important. Alright, let's put on the new chest plate. My gut is telling me to just start thinking about leaving at this point. I got plenty of loot down here already. I think we can just leave and have no regrets. Creeper there, another spawner here, a whole other layer down there to the dungeon. Still thinking about leaving with, like, no real regrets. So that's pretty much where I came in. Yeah, this is definitely where I came in. Yeah, now I'm gonna need room to actually fit all this stuff I just looted. Unless I just, I don't know, put one of the shields on. Yeah, let's put on one of the shields with a fancy design. I'm gonna try this design, actually. What is it supposed to be? Like, weird, like, beach towel design with a yellow Jolly Roger on it? Is that seriously what the shield's supposed to be? Alright, so I looted some of a dungeon before just deciding, okay, I've gotten enough loot. If I die, I'm just gonna die and lose it. If I die, I just drop everything on the ground anyways on death. I just drop it on death anyways, and it's like, what's the point? I don't keep any of it if I die. What do we got here? Just a few planks and some bread. Some apples. Other than that, like, nothing too exciting at all. More bread. An emerald. Love a piece of bread. They just love giving me bread, don't they? Oh, another loot. No surprise there. More bread. Yeah, I sure love finding bread in literally every other loot chest that I find. I sure love my bread. Oh, what is this up here? Dang. I might want to go for that coal. Just so I can, like, stop having to say I'm low on coal. I'm gonna just scale the side of this cliff just to get some. I mean, at least I can just see it in broad daylight there. I can very clearly see the coal, so I'm gonna go for it. Wow. Holy. And some copper I see up there too. It's not particularly what I'm invested in though, but I guess still nice to notice that's there. Give me the rest of this now, shall we? Just so I'm not struggling to make torches. If I go in here, I'm gonna have to be ready for a fight again. Let's just focus on trying to get home still. Try and not get lost in this lost city. Okay, so that was the underpass. Yeah, I definitely didn't go there to get home or anything. I did not go to the underpass. Okay, at least that deals with the skeleton. Let's do that. It gets rid of the skeleton. Okay, I think I can actually see my house from here. I don't have my boat, but that's fine. Barely any swimming here to do. Alright, so we beat up a bunch of monsters in the dungeon. Found some books from a city. I say we did alright. Of course. I have to light up the area and quickly. Just so this stops happening. Yeah, let's start with it. Let's just do this right now. Just get it over with. Alright, now I got even more stuff to just find a home for. Like, holy. We even got a Sharpness 2 book we can apply to something. A tablet of whatever this is. Populates the nearby area with flowers and grass. Okay, so it's basically glorified bone meal, right? I think that's what I'm getting at. Okay, the Knockback Power Bane of Arthropods book we also got. And a brewing stand. Let's just add all... Yeah, we're adding all of this to the collection. Oh yeah, also 3 diamonds apparently from a dungeon as well. Just add that to the collection too. But really not with that. Unless archwood planks can't make a bookshelf, I guess not. So then I gotta now gather my wood from some other place to finish off the bookshelves. Alright, so yeah, without further ado, let's do that. Oh, somebody's house is underwater. I wonder if there's anything good in their underwater house. Only one way to really find out. Time to swim. Oh, is this the same highway that I was looking at earlier? Might be. Where's the loot chest? Green something sapling. I better get out quickly. Ah, yes. Let's just get back home and then take time to look at all that. So yeah, like one stream in and just finding tons of loot already. Finding so much loot already to work with. Good chance 90% of it is useless, but still. A broken music disc. And probably might still surprisingly somehow work anyways. And then I still have to figure out what an enchanter's bow is. Only grows on slimy dirt or grass. A green heart sapling. I need to find some or make some, apparently. Currently not sure how to do either right now. And then there's also, what is this? What is spike supposed to be for as well? What is that spike supposed to be for that I also have? Because I just found a bunch of them. Which mod is this from and what do I do with it? Ars Nouveau. I can make orange dye. Tablet used for rituals. Consumed on use. Holy crap, I can make a bunch of arrows with that too. Okay, so that's just another way to make water breathing potions. Enchanting apparatus. How do we use this? Oh, make new arrows or something? I guess if I can find some feathers, just, I don't know, make more arrows if need be. Alright, so... I have the spare diamond, so we're gonna make the jukebox. Just so I can pop on some of these music discs I randomly found out in the middle of nowhere. Pharrell, Aria Biblio. Yeah, I found these out in the middle of nowhere. Never heard of Pharrell. Oh, the music from Ars Nouveau. The mod where you make your own spells, quote unquote. Yeah, we'll leave it on. That wing has got to be from the same mod, right? What are its uses? Leather. Sets the time to night. Jump boost potion. Who did the enchanter's bow? I need an enchanting apparatus to make this, don't I? This from? Sourcestone bricks, gilded, small bricks, permafrost, source gem, place lapis or amethyst in the imbuement chamber. Accepts all balm stones. Chamber. Amethyst shard. I need amethyst to do anything with this, it looks like. Oh, I see. Before I completely forget, let's make one of these. I do happen to have the materials to craft one of these, so let's do it. I guess I do not know how to use it at all yet. And that's what this... yeah, that's what this book is there for. To know how to actually use it. I guess that's what the book is for. That way you know what to actually do there. Let's just sleep off another night. Just won't have to fight anything. Oh, I got different bookshelves now, apparently. They still probably work the same as the usual bookshelves, right? They just look different now. If I got just like all acacia wood at this point, you know what? Let's just make all the bookshelves the same. Might as well make all of them look identical. I believe they're still gonna function as just bookshelves. They just look different from what we're used to seeing. Now I just need some lapis to go just test this out. Yeah, they clearly still work exactly as the regular bookshelves would. They just look different, that's all. I'm guessing that there's like a variety of bookshelves now. Rather than just like the same old, same old. Alright, Quark added another bookshelf variants. I need some more experience to actually go do like 28 levels worth, or enchant something with level 3. Okay, I'm already looking at that looting too, and I'm like, wow. Maybe I should just go straight for that at this point. Just try and get straight to that, like, immediately, because I'm like, wow, looting. What if it just takes forever to get, like, the next opportunity at something with looting? What if the next looting enchantment literally takes forever to get my hands on? Then what? Okay, so I don't smelt this, it looks like. Alright, where do I want to get the rest of this experience from? Maybe I'll just like fight stuff in the nearby city to get the other 6 levels I need. Okay, this will help a bit, but I think this can only do so much. Probably just better off like trying my luck at the city again. Yeah, 5 levels to go. I'll probably just do it all in the city. Should be plenty of stuff to fight in there. Yep. Alright, what's gonna be like the first building that's actually gonna have stuff to fight in that? If I ever need a brewing stand again, so be it. What's up here? A baby creeper. Put myself out there. 2 Endermen, holy crap. If I can try for pearls, so be it. Okay, I got a pearl, but I should absolutely heal up before trying anything else. I'd be crazy to try another one with like half health. Still gonna just heal up some more before even attempting the next Enderman. What is this thing in this window here? Where did they go? Got him! Oh, just barely. Again, let me heal up before I try anything else funny. I see these guys on the other side of the window here. I've never seen them before, but look at them. Oh, we got 2 spawners here. I can just knock out for some fast XP. Unless I can get to the zombies and knock them out too. This already, yeah, just like that, I'm at level 24. Skyroots, I need slimy dirt or grass again there, it looks like. Honestly, you missed quite a bit. There was a lot, to say the least. This guy's hostile, right? Wait, why has he got a diamond sword? I'm just gonna run for it. Maybe not. Wait, where did my diamond... I think he stole my sword. Holy crap, I think he got my sword. Wait, so that's my diamond sword he's got now, right? This fucks up what everything I was gonna go for. Wait, so now he's got my sword, apparently. So if I do kill him, do I get it back? I did not know I was gonna have my weapon yoinked. Got some Flesh of Demise for all my troubles. Almost lost the diamond sword for that. Okay, at least he dropped the sword back, so I just immediately got it back. Can you come down? Okay, you're not gonna come down. Didn't even get past searchlights, you say? Yeah, that sounds rough. You've probably already been in this building, I can only imagine. More brewing stands. Okay. Usually, like, I don't know, sometimes, like, I'm also one to kind of just feel like my first attempt is typically, like, the best one I can do. I usually am starting a grind, like, I'm usually starting the session, like, more, like, just, what's the right word for it? Fresh? Is that a good word for it? Rather than all worn out from, like, all of the past attempts that clearly did not go right. Alright, now I'm barely finding anything to fight. What is this? Okay, maybe here there's gonna be, like, plenty of guys to fight. Maybe? Okay, what if they're literally all up here or something? Okay, that's a lot of zombies. That's suddenly a lot. You know, when you're speedrunning, you don't really have time to check for those. Is there a hidden spawner around here somewhere? Must be. Ah, yes. Snag that for more experience. Okay, I hear a lot of zombies, but I can't even see them. Like, I don't feel like I will know where they are until it might be too late. So there is a bunch up on this floor. I'm thinking of just turning back while I'm still alive anyways. I guess telling me to just turn back while I'm still alive and able to do so. I mean, at least this way, if I can find the mob spawners and break them, that's a pretty easy experience. That's one way to look at it. Those could help me level up pretty damn fast. I can keep up with all the mobs, that is. And do not ever let my health drop, like, to 0 at any point during this. Okay, armor's still holding up decently. Oh, this room is full of enemies. This one's absolutely crowded. Oh, baby zombie out of nowhere. Okay, you're coming from I don't even know where. Sneak in here and see what I can find. Probably hidden mob spawner somewhere around here. Would have to be. Question is, where? It definitely looks like I've poked around there before. This is just another rooftop, isn't it? With some birds running around on it. Okay, now I can try to get to these. Okay, at least that's one gone. So you're there now, you're there, and you're here, and then you're here. I got you too. Got you too. Okay, there's some more loot. Drake meat token? I've never heard of that. First time ever seeing one of these. Source berries. I do not know if we can do anything with these. Mana regeneration? I might as well just keep one. Keep one for the road, I suppose. Just the side of a random building, I see. Okay, there's plenty more where that came from, it looks like. They probably noticed me. Yeah, they definitely noticed me. Okay, how many guys are in this room? Why so many? Why so many? Why is there this many? Alright, good night. I'll probably be going to bed real soon as well. Okay, no, really, why so many guys? Why is it so full? This might get me to level 28 alone if I can just keep up with the enemies. That's if I can even keep up. Oh, and there's spiders, just if I want to try even going anywhere near the spawner. I guess not, because there's spiders blocking. Because there's spiders literally getting in the way. Just in case I thought of going near the spawners. Nope, spiders in the way. Got him. Okay, you're there in the way. Okay, you're the- oh my god, there's two of them. Holy god, oh my god, dude, oh my god, there's two of them. And now I'm low on health, and my chest was apparently empty. My back is kind of to the wall here. Ambience disc. I got my 28 levels, let's just leave. While I still can. Leave while I can with my 28 levels. And additional loot. So let me on out of here already. Just let me on out. Another skeleton. At this point I can just run. So yep. We're about to lose our shield here already. After deflecting all of these skeleton shots. Okay. Let's just get the looting too on our sword. Let's get looting already, I suppose. Already get that out of the way. Alright, just survived another trip to the big-ass city, but... there we go. Survived yet another trip there. And even more loot to show for it. Questionable rations, so I guess don't eat that. I also got an ender pearl for all my troubles as well. That's gonna definitely come in handy later. One random mana regeneration potion. Some more food, apparently. A token of some sort. Oh, more. Oh, yeah, the melon seeds. I got those too, apparently. I did not know I still had this. Or these. I seriously already really need to just think about finding a home for these. Already. Okay, so that's the disc I just found while fighting skeletons and creepers. So that I just found. keep this, I guess, yeah, here. Alright, Cork mod. I see. Alright, it's already time to take our next shield up. Apparently we already need a new shield. Looting 2. Unbreaking 3 also was a nice little bonus. Okay. Let's get my first enchant on the world. Might be a little bit of a stretch to make this so soon, but Diamond Axe. I'm gonna definitely need more coal for some of these other piles of metals, for sure. I'm gonna need some sleep real soon as well, so yeah. Yeah, let's also get more torches. Why not? Also, while we're waiting for more stuff to smelt, anything else I can make with diamonds that I've never seen before? Diamond ore bricks. Okay, just fancier looking bricks, I take it. Diamond chisel. Chisel mode cube. Chisels and bits. Yeah, I heard that was a cool mod. You can pretty much customize your blocks however... You can customize any block pretty much however you see fit, just by chiseling it. Making intricate little patterns on it. Okay, this is Mechanism. Yes. Picarang. I'm missing a heart of diamond. Oh yeah, Kozer Medler, welcome back. I'm probably just gonna go call it. I'm probably just gonna go sleep real soon, anyways. Spire armor trim. That's an iron chest upgrade. Mechanism machinery. Silence armor trim. Shaper armor trim. Netherite upgrade. 7 diamonds and a piece of netherrack to duplicate this. Diamond gloves. Not much of a damage upgrade. Tablet of Flight. Grants nearby players the flight effect when they jump, allowing them to creatively fly for a short time if the player is nearby. This ritual will refresh their flight buff. It will have to expend source from nearby jars, though. Essentially, you're saying it requires energy to actually function. Makes sense. Can't just give people, like, freely give them, like, creative mode flight. A mage's spellbook? Where do I get a novice spellbook from? Okay, all the iron tools plus a book. Okay, and then I guess you can color it too. Alright, so I have to make a spellbook with iron weaponry, basically, and tools. So I have to make an axe, shovel, sword, and pickaxe. I know this doesn't make any sense. It makes just as much sense in context, really. Alright, so how do we actually select with this? How many mods? Oh, do you really want to know? I picked at least 40 of them. If you really wanted to know. Spoilers, I guess. If you recognize anything in this list. Spoilers, I guess. Oh, really? How's this function? Teleport command. Does this... I think this book needs to have spells actually loaded into it to function. Does it? I'm gonna read another book, I guess. Spell casting. I'm guessing I see like 8 slots or something on my spell book, but of course, I just made the thing, so they're all empty. You must select the form that the spell will take on. A form glyph must always be the first glyph in a spell recipe. Next, add in a number of effects to the chain. So I actually need to craft spells first to do anything, it looks like. So I need to do this, I see, to make any spells work. New spells can be learned by obtaining glyphs, created using the scribes table. Source is a special resource that must be gathered using devices in the world. Powering devices like the imbuement chamber and enchanting. So the imbuement chamber I have, but with no power, it does absolutely nothing, doesn't it? Agronomic source link. Generate source from crop and tree growth within 15 blocks. Alright, put this in the middle of a farm, I guess. Bone mealing crops will not grant source. That was a source link, wasn't it? And then a jar to put the source in. Use source in a jar, simply place the jar near your desired device. Source jars will provide a signal to redstone operators based on their fill level. So I need a table, source is what they're calling it. A device that harvests it, a farm that produces the crops it normally does, that because it also produces the source that we harvest. You make the spell with the glyph on the scribes. There's so much to read. This is a lot to take in. No, I don't even think I kept any logs, unfortunately, so I have to go get some more archwood logs before making this thing. I'm also seriously, like, thinking about just accessing the nether first, so the ether. Because I did put that, I brought the ether legacy, I brought the original ether mod back. So to go there, I know we need nether access, because how else are we going to get our glowstone? Yeah, thing is, I gotta find obsidian from somewhere. It's probably gonna be, like, really far down and deep in the world. Probably gotta dig, like, pretty much to the bottom of the world to find any, though. Even though I've already been live for nearly 3 hours. Nah, I'll do it another day. I'll just get obsidian some other day. Unless I can just stumble into a lava lake on the surface and harvest it from there, but not likely, right?